Welcome back to the React Room. I'm your boy Don K. I'm back in here solo dolo again today. Got a good one for you guys today. MMA 2017 BTS performance, intro performance, DNA, YNWA, Spring Day, legendary performance, legendary guys. You know we're gonna check it out. Gotta address something again before we start. Here we go again, man. I hate to do this, man, but it's like, the thing is, I gotta talk to the community today. Before we start, I had already planned to do this video about last week with the team or whatever, and I was alerted to 4 or 5 comments over the last 3 or 4 days, and I tell my team, you cannot worry about every little comment. It's just people complaining, don't worry. But then they were like, no, you should read these because we feel like we're doing a bad job. And I need to tell you people something. I want y'all to understand this. I know what you guys are thinking, but this is for free. I need you to understand that we're doing this for free. There's bigger goals for the channel, but this is for free. We're not profiting. We're only losing money because we want to do something bigger for the future. It's an investment to the channel. I want the channel to grow. But for right now, this is for free and it's for fun and it's for enjoyment. So please just try to understand. I'll address 2 or 3 of the comments. I'm not going to address all 5 because I thought some of them was just nonsense my team selects things from the comments. They don't pick what they want to pick. They don't pick what I want to pick. They pick stuff from the comments that the people who subscribe to suggest. And while yes, we have a lot of subscribers, we're like 8,200. There's a lot of suggestions and there's only 1 day of video. I can only make 1 to 2 videos a day. I want you guys to be aware because I have to say this. The good always outweighs the negative, but sometimes the negative can be draining to other people who not me. See me, I know how to ignore you guys at times, and I know how to listen at times because I have tough skin, I have thick skin. Like I said, I played at the University of Illinois. I've heard every name in the book. I played professional basketball from 2010 to 2020. I've been to Europe, South America, Asia, Mexico and North America, Canada and North America. I've been to Australia, been to Africa. I've heard it all. I've seen it all. Central America. There's nothing you can tell me that I haven't heard. But my team who does this for free, who are volunteers, who only come to make the channel better for you guys, you gotta stop saying certain things because it gets to them because they think they're doing a bad job and they have to reinforce to them you're doing a great job. I'm only one person. Let's get something understood. Anybody who has any problem with how I say this, like I tell everybody, if you don't like it, you can leave because it's the thing. People say, oh, we have the power, we can just stop. Well, stop watching because it's the thing. While I want your support, it's not warranted for negativity. I would rather lose 1,000 subscribers, not hearing negativity, and just hear positive stuff and purposeful criticism, great criticism to make the channel better. So I'll give you a couple examples. One guy we had to block, I think it was a lady, Rothschild or something. You're using AI. How am I using AI? I talk in every video. I react in every video. You can tell by the way I use slang. Sometimes I use broken English. I use English. AI is not doing that. There's no AI. So when you come and you criticize and you say these negative things and you're trying to promote to the channel, oh, they're using AI. How the hell are we? You can see the screen and I'm looking at, for all the people out there, if you can't see, I want you to focus in on this TV. This is the same screen I'm looking at. This is me moving the cursor. This is me moving the cursor. I'm gonna touch the top part that says JHope. That's me. You're watching the same screen that I watch. There's no AI. There's nothing anywhere. It's only this room and a wall. There's no screen I'm reading from. How would I read? How could I read from a screen if I'm sitting here telling you everything that I'm saying is off the top of the head? I don't know where you guys are getting this nonsense from. So that's one. Number two, I cannot satisfy everybody. From 2 other commenters. Listen, it's not one person running the channel. Go look at these other reaction channels. No one has done 40 to 45 reactions or music in 2 months. No one. No one but me. Not 45. 45 music reactions. I repeated some with my friends who've never seen it before. If you add those in, it's maybe 60. 60 plus music reactions. Between guides, probably 40 or 50 and about maybe 8 to 10 live performances and other things and funny moments and stuff. No one works more than we work for free. So get that understood. While I can't reach everybody's comment, I need you, and I'm not yelling, I'm just talking to you because you're my people, so I want you to understand, when you come with these, I don't like threats, or what I perceive to be threats, or what I perceive to be urgent threats. When you tell me, and I've seen this about 9 times, oh, I'm trying to stick it out with the channel, oh, I want to stay, but you guys aren't doing this, well then go, because this is the thing. If you look, 130 videos, like I told my team to respond, 130 videos in 119 to 18 days. That's an average of a video a day every single day for 4 months straight. If you go look at other commenters, if you go look at other pages, they're doing the whole Rise of Bangtan series. It's lots of episodes. That's mostly what they're doing. That's how they get 3 to 4 videos out. 1 to 2 of them are Rise of Bangtan. I've only done 1 video of that. I'm doing what you guys suggested. When I was doing straight music, oh, you should get in the guides and you should learn more about them. You don't want to just be like the other reactors and just react to music. Okay, fine. We start doing guides. Oh, you're doing a lot of guides, but you're not doing the live performances. I start doing all of the MMAs and a couple of the mamas. Then we start doing live performances. Oh, but you guys are doing the live performances, but you don't know what the music videos are about. You need to go to explanation videos. We do the explanation videos. Now you got a problem with that. Now it's, oh, you're not doing enough music. Bro, it's a mixture. It's 100. Do you go to do you go to the other pages? I want to ask you guys, do you go to the other pages and tell them how to run their channel? Do you go to their pages and tell them, hey, you guys are doing too much Rise Upon Time. Hey, you guys only did 40 videos in 3 months. We're pushing out 100. If you can show me any channel, and I'll shut up, show me a channel that put out 130 videos in 118 days, 115 days actually. What's today's date? Today's date is let me see, May 1st. Okay, so let's do this. 7 days minus 100. Okay, show me someone who put out 130 videos in 113 days. Show me. You show me someone who put out 130 videos in 113 days. Sometimes 2 and 3 videos a day. There was a point we were putting out 4 videos a day. All mixed content. I don't think anybody's more diverse than we are. But if we start doing guides for 2 weeks, you get mad. If we start doing this for 2 weeks, you get mad. It's always something with my channel. It's this unwarranted expectation for what you want. I got news for everybody. We're gonna do what my team and I want. We're gonna do what the fans ask for, the majority of fans. If the majority of fans wanna hear this, we're gonna do this. The majority of fans want us to do that, we're gonna do that. It's not gonna be 1 or 2 or 3 people making suggestions and making threats about I have other options, or I can go somewhere else, or you're not doing this. I'll block you like I blocked the other person if it gets too disrespectful, because they got really disrespectful, saying all of this nonsense about you're not a true army. Who claimed I was? I said I like the army and I want to be a part of it one day. I never said that I was more army than you or more army. I'm just a reactor. While you might have a vested interest in personally with these guys, I have a vested interest in their music and their artistry. That's it. all of the stuff about their birthdays and all of the stuff about what's their favorite food and all this other stuff about what's their favorite color. And that's what makes you, okay, that makes you a true Army, great. But that's not what makes me. What makes me is an honest critique of their music and an honest critique of their videos and an honest critique of their artistry as men, not boys, men. So stop calling them boys. They're not boys, they're men. They're grown men. And they don't need you to tell me how to run my channel. And if that offends someone, which I'm not trying to, well then I'm sorry, you're just offended. Because I'm gonna stop this right now. You're not gonna tell us how to run our channel. You're not gonna be disrespectful to my team, and you're not gonna be throwing out demanding threats. And that lady who I blocked, Rothschild, whatever her name is, she got really disrespectful. And like I said, I'm just not gonna tolerate it. I told you guys, I don't wanna block anybody. You feel free to have your own opinions, say what you gotta say. But what you're not gonna do, and I repeat, what you're not gonna do is disrespect my team who works for free, or disrespect me who works for free. So with that being said, I'm gonna move on because there's 99% positive. So I addressed it. We're gonna review the stuff we wanna review based on the numbers, based on what the people ask. So I'm sorry if 80 people suggest for a guide and one person wants music, we're gonna do a guide the next day. If 90 people suggest music and 5 people want an explanation video, we're gonna do the music. We're gonna go into the comments. If you want your voice heard, go to the comments without threatening. And that's it, with love. And that's just my personal opinion. And like I said, don't come for my team, come to me. Don't write to team, say Dom. Talk to me. I run this channel. I make the final decision. I'm the head honcho. Nothing moves unless I say it moves. So don't attack them and don't attack what they're picking. Come to me and I'll address it like the numbers on the house. So with that being said, thank you guys for all the love of the last videos. Thank you guys for all the subscribes, all the likes. Can't thank you guys enough. Again, if you have suggestions, put them in the comments respectfully. We'll listen. We'll try to honor everybody's request. Now, with that being said, we're gonna move into MMA 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a good one. I've already done MMA 2020. I've done 2019. I've done 2018, and I gotta get to 17 and 16, and I'm gonna get there. This is another legendary performance I heard. They got some of my faves in here. Spring Day, DNA, the intro performance. I don't know about YNWA. I gotta check that out. But I wanna say this, man. Can't thank you guys enough for the support. Can't thank you guys enough for the love. And man, we got some good stuff coming up. Let me tell y'all what's coming up before we start. We got today, MMA 17. We have tomorrow, BTS Hardships, 2013 through 21. All the racism and hate and blackballing that BTS went through from a really good video. They got millions of views. It really deep dives into what people were really saying behind the scenes and how people were really blackballing the guys. Like, it's a really detailed video from what I heard, and it really gets into the negative connotations of what they did and how they overcame. That's gonna be Friday. Saturday, Map of the Soul 7 full album review. Full album review. It took a long time to get it done. It's like a 2-hour, 20-minute video, 30-minute video. Every song from Map of the Soul 7, not Persona 7, Map of the Soul 7. I think that was their most sold album, I believe. And Sunday, we're probably gonna get into MMA 2016. MMA 2016, I believe. So yeah, I'm gonna go through that lineup again. We got 2017 today. Tomorrow we got BTS Hardships, the misogyny and the racism they went through. We got Map of the Soul 7 Saturday, and we got MMA 2016 Sunday. That's the lineup for the rest of the week. And I'm gonna throw in some Baby Metal for the other reviewers. I'm gonna throw in Baby Metal Friday. I'm gonna throw in Taylor Swift full album 1989 Sunday. And I'm gonna throw another one in sometime this week, but that's the lineup for the rest of the week, and I'm excited about it. We're gonna get to it. Again, we working. That's all I know how to do, ladies and gentlemen. All I know how to do is work. That's it. All I'm doing is work. I got a full-time job. I got a family. I do my thing, and I come home with the last 4 to 5 hours I have a day, and I work for you guys. I work. This is what I do. So again, don't take what I'm saying as offensive. It's just, how would you feel if I came to your job and told you how to do your job? Or told you negatives? Now, if you want to be like, hey bro, I've been doing this job a long time. Hey, if you do it like this, it'll be a little easier. Okay, thank you for the help. But how would you feel if I came to your job and said, hey, you're not doing your job right. You need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do this, you need to do that. You would feel kind of offended. Like, I know what I'm doing. So again, that's just where it is right now. And that's just not even 1%. It's just a couple comments, ladies and gentlemen. But we're going to keep moving and we're going to keep grinding. And please, comment more. Tell me how you feel. But please, don't threaten us. Don't say you're going to leave. Don't say, because my team won't say it because they're too nice. But I'll tell you, if you want to leave, bounce. Bounce. Get out of here. If that's how you feel, then you don't really want to be here. You only want to be here to hear what you want to hear. And that's not this channel. Again, one more time, 130 videos in 120 days. But no more negative. BTS Melon Music Awards 2017. Let's get it. Legendary. Shadur.
누군가를 사랑하는 것은 세상을 사랑하는 일. 하지만 우리는 두려움에 가면을 쓴다. 나 자신으로는 사랑받지 못할 거라는 두려움. 가짜 사랑의 끝은 필연적으로 이별.
That was dope how they had all of those people on stage. I'll tell you this, I don't really see too many people bring that many people on stage for like dance choreographies anymore, or any type of choreography. I usually see a little bit here and there, but that was a lot of people. And like I said, I did read a guide one time where it was like BTS made that popular, because I really don't see that often. You really want to see people take the shine for themselves, and if they do have it, maybe like 4 or 5 people, but to have all of these people, everybody in correlation, everybody know, it just tell you it took a lot of training for these videos. Well, not videos, but choreography. It took a lot of training for these choreographers, and it took a lot of practice, because think about it. You got to remember all of your normal choreographies throughout your songs, and you got to remember something that you're doing just for this performance. And one more thing, please let me know in the comments how many people were here, because last time y'all told me like 40,000 or something. Like, I was like, wow. So let me know how many people were in attendance to this. That's crazy. It was like 100,000.
서로 불러왔던 것처럼 우리만 속기에 네가 말해줘 내가 찾아 헤맸던 거라는 우리 만남은 수학의 공식 수학의 공식 좋겨올 이유만 왜 섰니 내게 주어진 운명의 순간 너는 내 꿈의 주처 Take it 너에게 내는 내 소리 좀 해주세요 조심하지 말라 이 모든 건 우연이 아니니까 우리 완전 달라 baby 운명을 찾아낸 둘이니까 맞아 생긴 그날부터 계속 너의 세계를 넘어서 계속 우린 저 생일들 아마도 생일들 영원히 함께니까 DNA 모든 건 우연이 아니니까 운명을 찾아낸 둘이니까 DNA It's love, but it's their life 집중해, 속에 나를 이끄네 태초의 DNA 원하는데 이건 필연이야 I love it 우리만의 true lovers 주변을 볼 때마다 소리가 지게 놀래 신기하게 조금 말씀이만 내게 참 이상해 설마 이렇게 말로만 듣던 사랑이란 감정일까 애초부터 내 주장은 널 향해 두니까 걱정하지 말라 모든 건 우연이 아니니까 우리 완전 달라 baby 운명을 찾아낸 둘이니까 생긴 그날부터 계속 모든 세계를 넘어서 계속 우리 자생이도 아도 생이도 영원히 함께니까 DNA 모든 건 우연이 아니니까
Look at this. Look at this.
운명을 찾아낸 둘이니까 DNA
You see what I'm saying? Everything from let's start with the outfits. They got great fashion taste. Like one thing that always got me about reviewing live performances was I used to say to myself, how are they dancing in these jeans, these tight jeans? How are they dancing in these bomber jackets? How are they dancing in these sweaters with glitter all over them? But their outfits, like even the shoes they be wearing, like I don't know how they be doing it. But I guess, like I said, I'm not an expert. They're an expert, so I think it's always crazy to see their outfits. Because like if you watch Michael Jackson, he used to perform in shoes that was slick at the bottom, so he could do his moonwalk, and it was just more comfortable for him to dance in. These guys look like they be wearing sneakers. they be wearing. I don't know. Maybe I have to look a little bit harder. Like it look like they be wearing sneakers. They be wearing jeans, wearing jackets, tight tees. I'm like, I don't know how they be doing it, but DNA is a great song, man. If you think about it, like I feel like that's the one song in like their top 10 most viewed songs on YouTube in the videos. I feel like that's the one song that don't get talked about enough. Like I feel like even when we was reviewing, I really realized that all the other songs like in the top 10 views, they did pretty well. DNA didn't do as well as the other videos did. And I always wonder, I'm like, why I actually like DNA? You know what I love most about DNA? I love the production. I love the beats. I love the no, like that little in the background noise. Like, I don't know, it just sounded like something from another world. So, but the actual performance was great, man. Like, I just think that these guys, they just in one sync, man. It's just the movement, the way the crowd control. They can control the crowd better than anybody I've ever seen with that many people on stage. They control the crowd with the movements, with the I call it the interchanging from left to right. When they go and it be 3 and 3 and then boom, 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 and then they just move it. Somebody take the lead. I just think that's interesting how they do that. Let's see what the next one is. Yeah. See? See what I'm saying? Jimin in the front. Now V. Crazy. Look at that crowd, bro. This is a war show. You never walk alone. I want y'all to see something. I want y'all to see something. Look at his outfit. He got on a long shirt, tight jeans with holes, and it look like some high top sneakers. And they're dancing in this. They're moving in this like they got on Under Armour gear. It's crazy. 너와 나 함께라면 웃을 수 있으니까 솔직한 길이고 모두 다 내가 만들어낸 운명이라 해도 내가 주체이고 이 모든 생각이 지어낸 죄까지 봄이라 해도 너까지 걸어줘 난 다시 말아줘 하늘 끝까지 손댈 수 있도록 이렇게 아파도 너와 나 함께라면 웃을 수 있으니까 그대가 와 저 너의 손 너의 온기가 느껴져 그대가 와 너도 혼자가 아니야. Come on, grow, 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 grow it like it like that. Baby, run, 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 run it like it like that. Baby, run, 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 run it like it like that. Baby, fly, 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 fly it like it like that. Yeah, man. I love the rapping in that, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. The rapping is so top tier in that. RM, JHope, Suga, like the rapping is extraordinary. Like when you can't hear, I go back to this to my other videos, when you don't understand the language and you hear it and you vibe into it and you're like, man, this makes sense. I'm rocking with it. I can feel this. I know what's going on, but you really don't know what's going on. But when you read the lyrics, if the lyrics are correct, sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Once you read the lyrics, you'll see that, man, this stuff is actually good stuff. You just got to put it in a context to where in another language what that might mean. You know what I'm saying? So I can tell these guys are very lyrical. Like even when I read the lyrics, I'll be like, that was pretty good. I like that. I just think the way they rap, the way they flow, and they all being able to sing, it's a recipe for success. But on this particular one, they didn't really do much choreography. They were just standing on the stage. But again, I don't think you really do that much choreography with that type of song. I feel like you just singing to the crowd and you talking, you know what I'm saying? But I like that performance though. I'm rocking with it. The first one I give a 10 out of 10. This second one I probably give a 9.5 out of 10. So let's get in the spring day and see what they do on this one. The intro, I'll tell you about it. The intro was 10 out of 10. DNA was 10 out of 10. You Never Walk Alone. I get at a 9.5 out of 10. And now we're gonna get to spring day.
말하니까 더 보고 싶다 너 사진을 보고 있어도 보고 싶다 너무 약속한 시간 나는 오히려 밉다 여우라고 보는 것조차 힘들어지니까 저기는 도쿄보내 8월에도 겨울이와 마음이 시간에 달려가는 보람을 설고 여자 네 손을 쥐고 받는 편까지가 겨울을 내리파 그리고 그게 얼마나 넘쳐내려 그 봄날일까 먼지처럼 너희는 눈이 따라가 조금 더 빨리 내 곁에 수 있을 텐데 꽃이 떨어져요 또 조금씩 멀어져요 보고 싶다 보고 싶다 보고 싶다 보고 싶다 얼마나 기다려요 두몇 밤을 더 세워요 널 보게 될까 널 보게 될까 만나게 될까 만나게 될까 숨겨올 듯이 난 다시 봄날이 올 때까지
Lock in. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Is that a concert or is this an award show? Is this a soccer stadium or is this a award show? I don't know. This is like a sold out stadium concert. It's looking like it's to the tune of 30 to 40,000. I need to know numbers. Please comment below. What is the numbers of the 2017 MMA awards? I need to know.
시각조차 미워 우리가 변한 거지 뭐 모두가 그런 거지 뭐 하나씩 다 네가 넌 떠났지만 단 하루도 남긴 적이 없었지 나 솔직히 보고 싶은 얘기 너는 재밌게 길을 원하기보다 덜하지 널 불러내본다 연기처럼
Oh, come on. No. Y'all get mad. We running that back. Watch this movement. Hey. Spectacular. Yeah, man. That was the 2017 performance. I think it was only 4 songs. Yeah, man. Legendary. That last one, Spring Day, was awesome. Again, the movement. And again, the outfits, I just don't understand how they dance in those. I could barely even walk in jeans like that, or let alone run fast, but they're running and jumping. Must be flexible, I don't know. But overall, man, great movement, great visuals, great stage presence as usual. Do you see the crowd, the way every time they make a movement, the crowd yells, how they command it, how they look into the eyes, I don't know, man. I think it's just super impressive to me because they got so many dance practices and so many dance choreographies, and they just remember them all throughout all of it. I guess it's just muscle memory, and just like it's just being used to it after you've been doing it for so many years, man. But overall, that was a 10 out of 10 too. Overall, I'm gonna get that whole thing a 10 out of 10 because this is the thing. If you got if the intro is 10 out of 10, the DNA is 10 out of 10, and Spring Day is 10 out of 10, and YNWA, that's only a 9.5 in me, but overall, it's still a 10 out of 10 because it was nothing bad about it. It's just impressive, man. Like their award shows are always impressive. They turn their award shows into concerts. So you got to give them credit for that. You got to show love for that, and you got to be respectful of that. So overall, I'm giving that a 10 out of 10. I love the 2017. Where would I rank it among the others? Well, my favorite, everyone's favorite is 2019 because I would say this. My personal favorite is the 2021, but as far as putting on a show, 2019 was probably the best show. My favorite one's 2020. So I'll say you can go 1 and 2, 19 and 20, however you want. And I think I'll probably go, if you force me to put an order, I'll probably go in order like it is. 2020 number 1, 2019, and then I'll go 2018, and then I'll go 2017. That's crazy. It's actually in order for me. But I don't know. I'm going to try 16. I'm going to try 16 this Sunday, and I'm going to see what they're talking about. But yeah, man, you guys tell me in the comments. What do you think about MMA 2017? What do you think about Spring Day? What do you think about YNWA? What do you think about DNA? What do you think about intro performance? Oh, You Never Walk Alone was a great song. I mean, Spring Day was a great song also. But if the performances, man, just tell me what you think about it. Tell me what's your favorite one. Comment below. And again, to the beginning of the video, please don't take offense to anything I said. I'm just showing you. I'm just telling you how I feel with love. You guys tell me how you feel with love. If you disagree with what I said, comment down below. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm grateful for everybody. Always with love. Peace.